Back in my freshman year, I was the curator of our school's art fest. During the year-long preparation, I led over 30 students to organize a month-long art exhibition using limited resources. As a curator, my first job was to create a narrative that fits the art fest theme, to exhibit extreme scenarios of human dependence on technology. I decided to depict a futuristic cult that worships a technological deity. Since the main organizer of the art fest had his own picture in mind, and the artists working under my narrative were all determined about what they wanted to do, I spent a lot of time trying to integrate everyone's ideas, sometimes even adjusting my narratives to piece everything together. I soon found out that as the leader of this team, compromising my original plans only distorted the outcome and wore down everyone's passion. I realized that I was only trying to find a common ground that everyone grudgingly accepted instead of finding one that everyone actually enjoyed. The team was falling apart bit by bit after each adjustment, and I had to do something to stop it. I started to reject more. I confronted the main organizer when I felt his ideals didn't fit, and I projected my vision more clearly to my team. I became firm on what shouldn't be changed, and I only compromised in exchange for what I originally couldn't do. As my decisions became less volatile, the team grew closer, and we had a lot less conflicts. This was when I learned that as the leader in a team, having a clear vision in mind is crucial. And sometimes toughing up will ultimately cause less disputes, something I thought was counterintuitive. On the other hand, resolving conflicts was also a big part when I led the team. One of the artists insisted on displaying his 3D animations on mobile VR headsets to allow an immersive viewing experience, but other artists also needed the same mobile devices for their artworks. They couldn't reach an agreement for quite a while. So after some discussion, I realized that he only wanted to create an eerie atmosphere with a figure of the deity, and I convinced him that using TV screens and acrylic boards to create holograms would have a better effect. I also managed to involve the artists that required those mobile devices to help him as a compensation. Such negotiations were common throughout the preparation, and I became more sensitive when spotting the core needs of other people. This experience allowed me to find more creative solutions when dealing with conflicts. After a couple months of work, our venue turned into a futuristic cult temple. We received visitors' applause, and at the end I felt proud being the curator of this exhibition.